Good morning. It's Tuesday.
And I'm dragging him out to Tesco because I need to get some coffee and tea bags.
Yeah. We didn't go to the gym this morning because we were really tired. But yeah, we're off to Tesco's.
Like he said.
We're going to go off to Tesco's. Anyways, we'll see when we get back. Bye. Come here to get coffee and tea. I don't know how much coffee he wants to get.
It's $5.80 in here, and that's the club card price.
So it's cheaper online. So I think we should get it online if it's cheaper. How much cheaper?
60p a can cheaper.
Okay. Yeah, I would get it online.
But I don't really want to get 10 cans.
From online?
Yeah, because your minimum's 10.
How many do we want to get here? How many do you want to get?
I was going to get like 4.
Okay. 4, yeah, 4 is fine, yeah. Because it's every month that we go through a can, isn't it? Peter?
Yeah, I think they've only got...
Okay. I don't know. I
I'll
just
get
drink
4.
it. He sorts all the coffee out. But we've also got to get tea. So... Anywho, that's why we came to Tesco's for. Off to the tea we go, isn't it? All of our tea options. There you go. Are we just drinking that now? So you
It needs to be the...
that one.
I just want to see if one's out.
So do we have an epic fell on tea?
Yeah, I think we do. Because we want the bags, and then literally then...
Yeah. Okay. What kind of? I think we're on Teagate, but I'm just gonna get my tortillas and raspberry Kool-Aid or something for the yogurt. But that's us at Tesco. Bye. Well, yeah, but do we need any?
No, we do need some. That's the lavender, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Okay.
It's only 85
Yeah.
quid.
We didn't come in for air freshener either.
You know what I'm like.
I know. So, we just did our shopping. Peter, again, we got rescanned again, but it seems like every time we go into Tesco's, we get a rescan. But I think that has to do with depending on what you have in your bag.
There's a lot of theft in Scotland.
Yeah. So, no big deal. It doesn't bug us. We're in no hurry, are we?
Really?
So, yeah. So we're. That's a day for that. So, we got some of our stuff, except for the tea.
Morrison's next and see if they've got the tea
Yeah,
bags.
we're gonna go to Morrison. So, there we go. So, we got our tea. Well, we didn't get our tea.
We didn't get the tea,
Sorry.
unfortunately.
So we're on the way back. We went to Morrison's. Let me show you this. This morning when we were leaving, they had dug up our road, which is a main road. So we had to hold up for a bit, didn't we?
Yeah.
Before leaving. But it looks like
they've started laying it, and it's not being done properly.
No, I don't understand why they don't do it late at night, but you know, it's one of those things. Anyways, so our tea and coffee. Coffee, yes. Tea, not a successful trip, but yeah. So, daily ritual. I sit down.
Wrong forks.
Well, excuse me, I didn't use the dessert forks. Anyways, so we're gonna have our tea like we normally do, our ritual. But yeah, it's kind of a weird day today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit.
There's so much construction and all kinds of stuff going on at the moment and stuff.
Well, I kind of woke up just feeling a little,
We're having one of those days. Anyways, bye. 24 hours later. So, Wednesday morning, 9 o'clock. It's always exciting on Seton Estate because they're always doing something. Don't know what they're doing. Peter went outside to find out what they're doing. But I'm in the middle of getting ready to go out. Yeah, so 9 o'clock and we heard drilling. So that's what we woke up to. Anyways, catch you later. Bye. Okay, well, we've had our morning tea and our carrot cake. No, banana cake. Sorry. Yeah, the weather's not doing. It's what would you say, Peter? It's cloudy. And it's cloudy, but it's a little cold. So we're gonna wait off, trying to see what we're gonna do at the beach. But I'm gonna get to editing for a bit. Peter's gonna go out. As I caught him before, he got up early. He watered the garden, and I caught him out there again pulling weeds, as he does every morning. Anyways, yeah, so we'll check in later. Bye. Okay. I have been editing since, about 10:30 I started. And it's almost 2:30 now. We've got pickleball at 4 o'clock. So yeah, that's my Wednesday blown. We were going to go to the beach today, but the weather it's really windy. And the weather's okay. It's 18 degrees, but there's like kind of a chill that's in the air. Anyways, so we decided to stay at home. Peter did his weeding, and yeah, so been doing this. I'm going to go to pickleball, and then I'm going to come back and probably relax. Anyways, not a really thrilling Wednesday, but yeah. Anyways, we'll leave it at that. Bye. We slide into the next day. Yeah, morning. We've woken up to a glorious day here at Seton Estate. Huh, honey?
Yes, it's lovely.
It's really nice today. Let me just turn it around.
You just won't let me mow the lawn.
Well, you'll mow the lawn after we go because we got Aquafit today. So we're going to mow the lawn. It looks like the guys will be picking strawberries today. But yeah. And in the front, let me just take you out here. They are going to be painting our street, which they haven't told us. We moved our car, so Peter's going to go take the car and get it charged. So, but yeah. So they've cleaned the street this morning. There they are getting ready. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah. You're going to go pick. So Peter's off, going to charge the car. Aren't you? I can. I got to shut the doors. So, yeah. I am going to go and walk with Peter to go charge the car. Bye. So we've walked down and Peter is going to charge the car. As you do. We're lucky to have this on Seton here, don't we, honey? It's got to entangle the cord. But yeah, we just walked down. Like I said before, they're painting our street, so we might as well just park our car here and have it charged. Why? They do their thing, right?
Exactly. I wouldn't have bothered otherwise.
So, but we'll leave it at that. Right, Peter?
Yeah, sorry. Make sure that says number 3 on there.
Where do you find that at? Oh, yeah, it says number 3. On the way back home, after plugging the car in, you know when you get when you get old enough, not old enough, but what I'm trying to get is that I'm fat.
Not really.
And that's because of his fault for feeding me. Morning. That's his fault for feeding me. But you know when your shirt hangs over your stomach? Let me see if I can do that. Well, anyways, you can't see that. But anyways, yeah.
He's just too body conscious.
I am not body conscious. It's just when things don't fit right anymore. Anyways. We're going to Aquafit. We go to the gym all the time. It's just he feeds me. You feed me too good. Anyways, we're going to sit back and have a cup of tea and a cake and enjoy ourselves, right?
Yep, absolutely.
And I think Peter's big project today is mowing the lawn. right?
when we get back.
Yeah. And mine was doing the laundry, and I've got that hanging up right now. So we'll see you later. Bye. So as we reflect on the day, I'm going to leave you with this. As you get older, you really just want to be surrounded by good people. People that are good for you, good to you, and good for the soul. So I'm going to leave you with that as we enter Friday. Okay, so today is Friday, a glorious Friday because the sun is out again. It's a busy day today because today I'm going to do a little bit of light housework. We've also I got my dance class. Peter's got swimming. We're also doing deep aquafit today. It's the first time we've ever gone because we did aquafit yesterday, but this is in the deep end. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this is going to play out. It's supposed to be good for your stomach region, your abdomens. But we'll see how that goes. I've got the laundry out again, and like I said, this is what I'm looking at. We got another glorious, beautiful day today, and yeah. So this is the start of our Friday. Now I've got to go change. All right, bye. So that's one of Peter's many jobs. He's gonna kill me. Anyways, see you later. Bye. So I finished the dusting for today. Well, I got more tomorrow, but let's just even it out. I am retired. Got to figure out things to do. So, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna sit out with Peter and enjoy the day before we have to go to deep aquafit, and I got my dance class, and we've got it all done, and it's gonna be going on 10 o'clock. So pretty productive morning. Peter's cleaned the car. He's now sitting out there enjoying. He's put all the patio stuff out. So we're going to enjoy the rest of the day. Bye. So back from the gym. We did deep aquafit, really hard on the abdominals there. And then after that, I took a dance class, which I've been doing for a while. Getting back into dance again. And Peter kept swimming. And so we're home now. Peter's looking at ordering a pizza. I've got laundry, if you see in the background, so I've got to go fold that. It's almost 4 o'clock. And hopefully tomorrow, if early in the morning, I don't know, we may go to Lunan Beach and have coffee.
We could do, yeah.
Yeah, in the morning we could drive there because they have that cafe there. So anyways, I think that's going to be it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so Saturday. The weather's not that great, but I think we're going to still head off to Lunan Beach. But this morning I got up, I've got the laundry out. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be up today. Peter's, I got to get him out of bed, roll him out of bed. He's in the middle of watching a YouTuber or YouTubers, how much they make. Insanely how much people make off of YouTube. This is just a hobby for me, but I really enjoy doing it, and I hope you all enjoy it too. But that's our day today. So I hope you enjoy it. I love Lunan Beach, and we'll see you when we're at Lunan Beach. Bye. Yeah, okay. Well, we made it to Lunan Beach Cafe.
We said we were going to do that, have coffee and a nice little brekkie. I've got a sausage roll thing, really nice.
And I've got a bacon bab. So,
here's your sugar.
Thanks. So, we're going to have a little breakfast to start our day. We're going to go walk on the beach for a bit. I was telling them a little bit about that YouTube thing that you were watching.
Oh, yeah.
A woman who was making
£6,000 for 57 videos.
Yeah.
She got to do a 64-night adventure up in the top of Scotland.
And it's really?
Yeah, she did. She was vlogging around Scotland, at the top end, at the west end of Scotland.
Which we're going to do.
And it cost her, because she was towing a caravan, a small micro caravan, and it cost her just over £3,000 for the 64 nights, including fuel, food, and all of that sort of stuff, ferries and things.
Yeah.
And she made about 6,000 from YouTube, so it paid for it.
Yeah.
But she also is self-employed, and she basically said it averaged out that she was getting paid from YouTube £28 a day over the 64 nights.
Mm.
But she makes a lot more from her regular job.
Oh.
But she was saying that each video takes her 1.5 to 2 days to edit and put together, which is fair enough, it does. But she says the time she takes to do that is taken away from the money she could be earning from her regular job. So I don't understand why.
I mean, making the money is a quite nice thing to do. I mean, I don't.
He's not monetized.
I'm not monetized, but I enjoy. But I'm retired.
But if you want to subscribe,
please subscribe. But but I just enjoy it, and it's also, my family can actually, and it's a record. And I've mentioned this before. It's a record of my life and stuff, and it's going to be out there forever. You know what I mean? Me and you.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, I want to eat my breakfast without being watched by hundreds and thousands of millions of viewers.
We hope. Anyways, we'll check you up on the beach. Bye. They've had something new at Lunan Beach. There's like a observation deck up here now. And this is what we're looking at.
Look, you can even view the castle from here.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. There's over there in the distance, Peter calls that a sea har.
There's a sea fret coming in.
A sea fret.
Or a har.
Can you explain what a har and a
It's like a mist, fog coming in.
All right.
But it comes in from the sea.
But they just put this in, didn't they?
Yeah, this wasn't here last time.
Yeah, it wasn't here last time we were here, but
Couldn't even see him build it.
And it's good. I think it's somebody who's wheelchair bound because you can't get on the beach.
Yeah.
This is perfect if you just want to look out in the sea and stuff. So, anyways, I'm done.
Denise would like this because she could come here now and see that.
Yeah, that's true.
couldn't
Denise could be happy with that. So, yeah.
she? Drive her to the edge of the to look down.
Anyways, we're gonna hit the beach now. So we're on the beach taking our stroll. It's a little brisk today.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not, the wind isn't cold though.
No.
Because it's coming up from the south.
Yeah. But a lot of dogs. A lot of people walk their dogs in the morning.
But they do here.
Yeah,
But then Scotland doesn't really ban dogs from beaches,
No.
unlike down south.
Yeah. But yeah, they're all enjoying their time. You can see behind me, but there's a cave that we're gonna go venture and looking at. See where Peter is. I gotta watch out for the jellyfish. But yeah, there's a little cave.
I feel as if I could be on holiday.
Yeah. Well, the water's clear. Don't know if you heard that, but lady was saying that when the tide's out, you can walk up to those rocks and around. And there was dolphins here yesterday. Yeah, there's a little bit of a cave right here. Again, yeah, we found this cave.
You just got to be really careful because there's some big crabs here.
Yeah. But yeah, she said this goes all the way through. On a low tide, you can get all the way around.
Yeah, see, but it's coming, the tide's in at the moment.
So,
You wouldn't want to be caught in here with the tide coming in, would you?
but say it's really cool. I didn't know this was here. We've been this like the third time we've been here.
I know. I know.
I know. Let's turn around. But yeah, that's the view. So, yeah. So we've done the cave.
Tide's going out.
Yeah. Peter was just saying, it's almost like being on holiday here.
I think this is the first time we've been on Lunan Beach where the tide's been in.
Yeah.
Because
Because then last time we had to walk out.
Yeah, we had to walk quite a way out.
Sorry, I'm looking down because we're just aware of
There are jellyfish.
jellyfish. It's jellyfish season. But yeah, a lady was saying about the dolphins and everything too over by those cliffs over there. But yeah, so we're on our way back to the car and then we're gonna go home, which is pretty amazing that we live so close to this.
Yeah, we're what, 7 miles down the road?
Well, it said on the sat nav,
7.3 miles.
it's like 16 minutes or something like
yeah,
that.
16,
So,
quarter of an hour.
and also the conversation is about us getting a dog came up. So, because the thing is, getting a dog,
Well, it gives you an excuse to get out, walk
Yeah.
every time. And,
but it's a big commitment, and then
yeah, but they're a lot of fun.
they're a lot of fun and stuff.
And
Big
they
commitment.
give you enjoyment and their company.
Because we had a dog before named Zach, a beagle,
Loved him.
and it was a bit tricky traveling. But we lived in a situation where our neighbors next door had Zach all the time, didn't they?
Be our landlords as well.
They happened to be our landlords,
Became really good friends.
and they had dogs, so they just put them in the kennel together, and they would play all day. Pretty much, Scotland is pretty dog friendly, so
Take the dog with us, I
we could take the
suppose.
dog with us. But that's something we could think about. But yeah, anyways, we're going back to the car, going back to the house. I think I need a
Garden
shower.
centre first.
Oh, we're gonna go to the garden center. We've got to replace a plant. And I think I'll do some editing. But that's pretty much our Saturday, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I've got some deliveries expected today.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll check in if any more exciting things happen. I'll post it. But I think this
Did
is.
you tell them about ordering the dash cam for the car?
Oh yeah, we've got
Front and
a.
rear dash cam with Halfords.
We've ordered a dash cam
Got a
now.
good deal going at the moment.
So Halfords is going to fit that next Saturday. Evidence.
Here as well because the roads are narrow and
Yeah.
stuff. And you do hear on Facebook, this here what Arbroath online,
Yeah.
people having cars crashed into and God knows what else.
So we've decided to get one for the car. So it'll be fitted next Saturday. But
Front and rear.
what?
Front and rear.
Yeah, front and rear. which I could actually use for my vlogs.
Well, you can now.
Yeah, now I can. But we're gonna call it. Catch up later. Yeah, so this is our Saturdays, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. What a great place to be though.
Yeah. And to further end this, I'm gonna pan around on a view that we're just looking at. So. Like I may have said before, been to many beaches in my life, especially being from Southern California, live by the beach. But where can you go to a beach where there's a castle? People surf here too.
They do, yeah.
There's a surfing club or something that goes on, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, particularly, yeah. I think by Arbroath Cliffs, where we live,
Yeah.
they do a lot of surfing.
Yeah, they do a little surfing over there. So, hey, maybe that's something I can do. Maybe I can join a surf club. That's why I'm looking down. Anyways, I know I keep saying that, but truly this is it. So, bye. The garden center. Here we are. Peter's storming ahead because he's angry at the parking lot because somebody didn't park, or two people didn't park correctly. So there's our neighborhood garden center. Anyways, check you later. We were supposed to go buy one plant.
Yeah, but we end up buying a few.
And Peter just bought a few. So that's our haul for today. So we got some planting to do, don't we? So yeah, a planting we will go. Bye. As you can tell, I cleaned myself up. Hey. Yeah, so I got home. I'll just show you what we've done. Yeah, the plants that we bought. I've laid those in the planter. So, yeah. Where did Peter go? I took a shower and he's disappeared on me. I've been hassling him this morning. Let's see who's looking. No, he's not back here. Where did he go? Huh. Oh, there he is. Of course. He's weeding. I turned my back for a minute and he's gone weeding again, aren't you? Anyways, I think today's turning into one of those relaxing days. We've done a lot so far this morning, haven't we? Right?
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so that we can bring you more content in the future. It also helps us to make the channel grow. And once again, thank you so much for watching.